Alright, back with another video, and it is Monday, and I had a really hard time falling asleep last night. And I called in today because I just don't have the energy to do anything. I can't fucking focus, I can't concentrate. I didn't actually fall asleep till like 5 or 5:30 this morning. So I'm really having a hard time, you know. This is affecting me very badly. So anyway, I was thinking that because of all the things that are going on, I'm getting the feeling that people want me to leave my husband, and I have no intentions of doing that. I know in the past, you know, I've had issues, you know, I get pissed off because I was dealing with issues at work. Then I'd come home and I'd stay in my room for hours at a time because of what was going on at work. And I expected him to fully understand what was going on with me. I didn't even fully understand what was going on with me. And I was, you know, I'm the kind of person, when I'm going through chaos, I withdraw. I mean, I don't want to talk to anybody. I will shut myself out. If somebody's calling me, I'm not answering the phone. I just shut everybody out because that's just my style of dealing with things. And so I was getting angry because he didn't understand what was going on. So I also see that my targeting has been an obstacle of me enjoying my relationship with my husband. The thought that you would get companies to band together to try to destroy your marriage is absolutely devastating. It is devastating because, number one, when you're gang stalked, you already lose the people that you know. You lose the people who are on your Facebook page, they're already a part of it, okay? Your corrupt family is a part of it. And now they want to try to attempt to try to tear you away from the one person that you love more than anyone else. And that is just where I find it's just really crossing over the line. Now, some people might think that, they look at my husband and think, well, you know what, you make more money than him. And I'm going to tell you that for some people in certain generations, that's a big issue. For me, it's not, okay? I'm the kind of person who's had a really shitty experience of dealing with people who are backstabbers, evil people, selfish people, and you can see that these people are not a part of my life now at this point. So I'm looking for somebody. I was looking for somebody who was, you know, somebody who was laid back, relaxed, and didn't put a lot of pressure on me, because I'm the kind of person who has been living on their own for a very long time. And, you know, to merge with another person after a certain age, you know, is very difficult. So I feel as though I have found somebody that I feel comfortable with, and that's very rare for me. I rarely feel comfortable with somebody else, with anybody in my presence. Hang on. Allergies on top of everything else. It is nobody's business who I'm married to, and that should never have it plays absolutely no role in the determining factor relating to employment, and it should not. Okay, that's on every wall. On those posters that relate to federal and state law. And that breaks my heart because right now, the way I look at people on the outside, I really don't want anything to do with society. I don't want anything to do with people because mostly everybody I'm going to encounter from this point are going to be perps, okay? And so let's just say, for example, somebody had it in their head that, you know, oh, Maria can leave her husband and she can be with this guy because he makes this kind of money and he's super gorgeous and he's got all this going for him. It doesn't matter, because to me, a perp is a perp, and eventually, because I am who I am, I will eventually realize that I would be with a perp. So the answer would be no. I don't want to be with anyone else. I'm a happy person, okay? Now, everybody complains about their spouse. You know, they get irritated, because I used to, like, go in the restroom, and my husband's the kind of person, he loves to talk, right? He loves to talk, chatter. So I'm in the bathroom, and he's not done talking, so he's going to lean against the door and continue talking. Okay, I will admit, those sort of things are irritating, okay? But every couple has their little issues, and I would say that my issues with my husband are very, very small. Very small, and they're actually kind of laughable. So, my desire to be with somebody else is just not there. It isn't. And I don't trust other people. I know that most people don't seem to have the moral standards that I have, or they want to either be with me but they want to convert me into something that I have no interest in being. You know, like for example, if I was to marry a guy who had a shitload of money, and not only that money, he also had status to go along with it, chances are my lifestyle is going to come in conflict with his need to have this showy display of materialism or whatever. Because I am who I am, and I'm very comfortable being who I am, and at 45 years old, I'm not going to change a goddamn thing. So it hurts me that my family would try to make me leave my husband. My husband has, when he has been in their presence, has always tried to be polite. He was fully accepting of them when he met them, and for them to reject him is very painful for him and me, and it's wrong. I don't expect a man to take care of me, and I have no desire for that. The idea of somebody taking care of me has never appealed to me. I mean, when I was younger, I thought that was just the way you were supposed to be. But then when I got older, I'm like, I don't think that shit's for me, and I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't believe that something like this could actually take place. And I'm very I'm shattered. I'm emotionally shattered that all this shit is going on. You know, I shouldn't have any problem finding a job. I'm the last person should have a problem finding a job. I really shouldn't. I mean, I should be able to fill out applications and get hired for certain position. Now, will I probably ever be in management again? I'm going to probably say no. And I will say that it has nothing to do with my ability or it has nothing to do with me not being qualified. Because the fact of the matter is, when it comes to understanding management, or if you're going to look at it from the human resource perspective, then nobody is more qualified than me. That cannot be denied, okay? Why I'm not going to be selected for management positions is because my standards are very high, and I do follow the rules when it relates to employment. I uphold confidentiality, whereas people in my position and other companies do not care. They want to continue their corruption, and they don't want to feel guilty about it. Okay, because I'm the kind of person, I follow the rules. When it comes to the confidentiality of other people, I don't gossip, okay, and I don't allow bullshit reasons. Like, all the reasons that got brought up in relating to my employment have all been illegal, okay? So basically, people want to play God and decide who gets jobs and who doesn't get jobs, and they want to play unfair bullshit. Just like Roxanne Tillman is probably still working in accounting to this very day, okay? And I'm sitting here struggling to find a job or working a piece of shit job. They want to play God. They want to decide who gets what and who doesn't get what, okay? And they want to continue gang stalking. They want to continue being corrupt, okay? So they do not feel comfortable with somebody who fully understands the aspect of a management position. Because if you were in management, you would have never gotten involved in this. It would not have been on your computer, and you would have never participated in it, period. Okay? Now, let's just say, for example, my sister had a bunch of people that she wanted me to date or get to know. I have no interest in doing that. None whatsoever. I love my husband, okay? And people need to respect that. I mean, I have no intention of changing my life for anybody. I am a very happy, fulfilled person, and I want people to leave me alone. That should have never been brought up. And the threat of my household, okay? Now, I'm going to talk about the people on Facebook, okay? These people I haven't seen in years, okay? It was nice to log on Facebook and say hi to them, because you felt like, well, at least you could have a little bit of a social life for a little bit, okay? But I don't know them, okay? But now I have cut off ties with these people completely. I have cut off ties with my family. And now you're going to sit here and want to take away my fucking husband, too? What the fuck is wrong with these people? The answer is absolutely no. I have no desire to do that. And that's devastating that, first of all, you're going to destroy my career, and then you're going to sit here and try to force me to be with somebody else. Something is wrong there, okay? I am very happy in the position that I am. I love my husband. I don't want to leave him, period. And people need to get that shit out of their fucking heads. Okay? So, and then let's go back to the Facebook issue. If people saw my face on Facebook and thought that I'm running around all glammed up all the time. I wear makeup and stuff like that, but I don't look like that all the time. You'll see me in town, I'm walking around with my scarf on my head. Flip-flops, maybe a pair of shorts, maybe a small skirt and a tank top. I don't dress up all the time. People put their best pictures on there. So some people might think, well, you do look a lot different. I don't wear braids anymore, okay? Because I was trying to make sure that I don't flip a spot between braids and straight hair or whatever. I don't do that anymore because it has caused such a problem that I thought it would be better for me to just have one consistent style, or maybe two, okay? Because I know that, black women, we like to have curly hair. And then sometimes we want to, kind of partially straighten it too, or have it kind of more like a soft, lesser curl. So I thought, okay, well, I need to get a style that's going to be more appropriate for the office. Because I'm trying really hard to get a job. The things that you take for granted. Okay, I'm sitting here struggling to try to figure out how I'm supposed to fucking make it. How am I supposed to get a job? My job should never have been manipulated in the first place, okay? So, people need to understand that what they've done is wrong. You've already taken every goddamn thing that I've ever had and everything I've ever fucking worked for, okay? So now you're going to sit here and want me to leave the only person that I consider to be the one I love and then also my best friend? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people? The answer is no. Okay? There has not have been one person that I've been employed with that I've ever thought of in a romantic way. Not one person. Okay? I don't know anybody in this town. Not really. I go to work and I come home and I want my fucking peace. I want my fucking peace of mind. Now, I've got to find something better than this shit job because I need to make more money. And I'm more qualified than people think I am. Just because I don't have a 4-year degree doesn't mean that I don't have the experience. If you were to have a master's degree, I would still have more experience. It would exceed a person with a master's degree. Okay, so why am I sitting here? And is it the issue of my race? Okay, I've already proven that I'm not saying I'm better than all white people, okay, but the white people who got involved in my targeting, I can tell you right now I'm better than they are. Okay, so there is no reason why I should be sitting here without a job, okay? If Roxanne Peelman, I'm going to throw her fucking name out there. If she's out there working a regular fucking accounting job, I'm going to tell you what. When you look at Roxanne, I'm going to tell you right now, this is evidence of the fucking corruption. It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm the only person who's going to take care of me in this world. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to continue to do my videos. And I'm going to continue to enlighten people. And I'm going to think of creative ways to get the fucking word out there. And that's probably already out there. Everybody knows that they're fucking guilty in this situation. Every fucking person who's been involved in this knows they're guilty. And this shit is completely unjustified. I don't give a fuck what my fucking family says. And I sure as hell don't give a fuck what Esther says, Esther Gooding, or John Gooding. Okay, they are my husband's family. Okay? I've only met Esther maybe once or twice, okay? She doesn't know me. She has no right to sit here and push her bullshit Christian agenda, what I want fucking nothing to do with. Okay? She's fucking corrupt. Bullshit, don't want it. So, I need to find another job, okay? Because this shit is not working out, okay? Number one, I don't believe I should be socially isolated or being in a position where I have to work with people that I don't like. I don't like any of these goddamn people, okay? The owners are nice. That's about the extent of it. I want nothing to do with my fucking workmates. Why? Because I hear them gossiping all the time. They started their bullshit all the time, and they're nothing but racist pieces of trash to me, period. So, people have their racist views, but you know what? I don't deserve to be competed against, okay? I'm a woman who deserves a job. Okay, the only reason why people are sitting here attacking me is because they personally think or they're suspicious that black people don't have the same mental capabilities as white people. In this situation, I have defeated every white person who was stupid enough to challenge me. Period. So, anyway, the answer of me finding somebody else is no. The answer is no. I'm very happy with my husband. He is the only person that I feel comfortable with, okay? So these people have destroyed all my relationships, and now they're trying to come after the one person that I care about. Fuck you. I'm not leaving my husband, okay? And you cannot tie my fucking relationship into employment. That is against the law. Basically, you guys are in the business of destroying families. That's exactly what it is. I'm not leaving my husband. And if I did leave my husband, I'll tell you what, after being gang stalked, I have to be very reserved about who I encounter. So chances are, if something was to happen to my husband, I would be an old maid for the rest of my goddamn life. So it's really important that I be able to find something that I can support myself with. I don't trust anybody anymore. At all. Okay? My family's trash. His family's trash. These fucking employers who got involved in my gang stalking are fucking trash. And they're as good as dead, is my fucking opinion, okay? I would never hurt them, but you know what? I wouldn't help them. If I saw them struggling on the street, I'd spit on them and keep walking. So anyway, wrapping up this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.